I'm your host Nasir Khan, back with another vlog, and I've changed my ride. So now I'll be riding this beautiful machine, CB500X, and CB500X is Honda CB500X, made by Honda obviously, and it's an adventure bike, but it's still in engine braking time, so we will not be going off-road or doing a lot with it. So today I'm going to Drumheller, which is near Calgary, Alberta. So join me, see you on the motorcycle. Trying this microphone and this camera, so if the voice quality or picture quality is not good, you can understand. This is my first ride with this GoPro and Purple Panda mic. Actually, I've used this GoPro before, but first time mounted on a motorcycle. I'm going a little bit too fast, got too excited with all the camera gear and everything. So we're going towards Drumheller, and right now in beautiful city of Calgary, in outskirts of Calgary actually. You would have noticed that I was making videos initially in Urdu, but then I am changing back to English. Actually, when I started this channel, I started making videos in English and then switched over to Urdu, thinking that more of my audience might be from India and Pakistan, because I got some comments from over there, and then I traveled to Pakistan. So I thought that it made more sense to make videos in Urdu, but then I was checking matrices of my videos on YouTube Analytics, and in that I actually noticed that more of you are watching my English videos, and the Urdu videos that people were watching, they were watching with English subtitles, and writing those subtitles was taking me a lot of time. So I decided that if I'm writing subtitles anyways, and most of my audience is watching videos in English or with English subtitles, then why not just go with vlogging in English. We're just outside of Calgary, and this area is very different than the west side of Calgary, which is more mountainous. But here there are no mountains, obviously, and it's completely opposite. Flat land, prairie, and with very big farms. So yeah, and I actually like this area a lot. I think about maybe one day after retirement I'll buy a farm and move over here to the prairies, and that will be amazing to move away from all the hustle and bustle of the cities. So yeah, it's very interesting that Calgary is in the foothills. So on the one side the landscape is completely different with all the flatland, and right on the other side the mountains start. I stopped at Tim Hortons to grab a snack and coffee. So the first stop in Drumheller is the Hoodoos. I'm going on Hoodoos Trail right now. I stopped at Hoodoos. I was trying to make a video coming here, but the camera angle was not good. So I'm gonna take shots again when I'll be going back. But right now it's a very beautiful place, Drumheller. You can see a lot of patterns in these Badlands behind me.
High five! Good job! You made it all the way.
Before any of you guys.
Flip flops? There's no way.
So behind me are Hoodoos, and these Hoodoos are basically because of erosion from the wind. These structures are formed. They're very beautiful, and yeah, the patterns in these hills are amazing. So these are exposed lands from thousands of years old, and that's why a lot of fossils of dinosaurs were discovered here. Yeah, it looks very cool with these ring patterns in the hills. And the drive here was stunning. This place is amazing. So these ring patterns, they're actually from thousands of years old, and also there is some black pattern in there that's actually coal, and this place was very famous for coal mining at one point. There's still some oil and gas extraction going on here, and this is a place where a lot of dinosaur fossils were found, because where we're standing, it's thousands of years old crust that has been exposed by erosion and created these amazing patterns. So it's like a small cave here. So yeah, it's we have explored this beautiful place, and now we are heading to our next destination in Drumheller, which is a suspension bridge, which we were coming to, and found this by these Hoodoos by surprise. So yeah, it's always interesting to find places like these where you have not planned, and just it gets you by surprise. So we'll try to get down. Interesting caves like these are made up throughout these Badlands, which is very interesting. I feel like if we were living in olden days, people would have been using these as shelters, and it reminds me of Cappadocia in Turkey, where there are houses inside hoodoos like these. So we're going back from these hoodoos. Unfortunately, when I was coming in, I was not able to capture it very well because of the angle of my camera. Let's just go here and see what there is. Yeah, look how beautiful this place is. Hopefully it can capture now. The hard part with motovlogging is that you cannot really see what your camera is actually capturing until it's done. So Little Fish Lake, let's just go here and see what there is. It would be surprising to see a lake in this type of area, Badlands. Oh, my first experience of gravel road. Hoping that I don't fall down. I don't even have crash bars right now on my motorcycle. But this should be okay. Oh wow, the tire skids out. Oh, I have to be careful. This is what I bought this motorcycle for. Doing these type of roads, but I have to be very careful. The gravel is very thick. Oh wow, look at the view. It's absolutely stunning. Yeah. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. It's kind of hard to handle. I have to be very careful and keep this speed. I can't go any faster because this motorcycle was slipping out of the grip here. Let's just go back. I think my tires are not really equipped for this right now. Look how beautiful it is. This gravel road, I think my tires are not equipped for that, or maybe I don't know how to ride on gravel. So we're going back. Just be careful. I made it back safely to the road and now heading towards the suspension bridge, which is near Drumheller, not inside Drumheller, but there is a small town called Starland Mine, and there was actually a coal mine there, and the suspension bridge is over there. So heading over there right now. So I've arrived at the suspension bridge near Drumheller here in Starland, but the suspension bridge is closed due to structural concerns. This is unfortunate, but hopefully I can still take some good pictures here, which seems unlikely because of the trees here. The suspension bridge is not very visible.
Look at this, you can see the cool big suspension bridge.
So this bridge was actually constructed because there was a mine on that side, and to get to the mine, people use this bridge, and there are some padlocks here, and typically with things like this, wherever people see some kind of drill, they put padlocks. Don't know what's up with that. Maybe making wishes and putting padlocks in. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, this bridge looks good, but unfortunately it's closed. So yeah, going on Hoodoos Trail. This is a small Canadian town that we went through to get to the suspension bridge, which was unfortunately closed. Now heading back into Drumheller. Motorcycle ride is actually a lot of fun, and when the view is this much stunning, it cannot get better than this. I'm taking a lot of air on me at this speed, but at the same time having a lot of fun, and this beautiful highway continues for a lot of kilometers, and it's a very beautiful ride. so we are back in the city of Drumheller, and Calgary is on that side, but I'm gonna go towards Henna for a little bit just to explore the city, because there is a statue of a very large dinosaur here, which let's see how that is, but that's the largest dinosaur. This is downtown Drumheller. Everything is dinosaur themed, as you can see. Like those small little dinosaurs on the side of the road. Wow, and that's world's largest dinosaur right in front of us. And all these small dinosaurs as well. Behind me is the world's largest dinosaur. It's a statue in Drumheller because this city is dedicated to dinosaurs. A lot of fossils were discovered from here, and there is a museum here. So, like I said, this whole town is based on dinosaur theme, so it's very interesting. Like all of these, even the bench over here has this T-Rex. This is so funny. Kids would love that. This is downtown Drumheller. A lot of souvenir shops, and it looks like a touristy town, which it is. Basically dinosaur themed. Kids love these type of things, and overall a very good place. And with Hoodoos, and unfortunately that suspension bridge was closed, but overall the landscape is very beautiful. when getting outside of Drumheller, these beautiful hills say goodbye to you, and the drive through them is absolutely amazing. When we were coming in, unfortunately my camera angle was not good, so I couldn't capture it at that time. So we're gonna capture it now. It's not a problem. So when coming back to Calgary, I saw a sign of Horseshoe Canyon and decided to go in here. It looks like it is some kind of attraction, maybe some more canyon like the Hoodoos we saw, but it seems like there's a parking fee here, so let's just see. Hello. I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Are you staying long?
Pardon me?
You have $2 parking. And
Yep. Yep.
You do cash or card? Whatever.
I'll do card.
Card?
Yeah, just give me a sec. It might take some time to get this out. Thank you.
I like your bikes, by the way.
Thank you. So on the way from Drumheller to Calgary, I've stopped at Horseshoe Canyon. It's a very beautiful place. There was $2 parking on the entry, but it's totally worth it. So this Horseshoe Canyon has a lot of layers, and so it says something here. There is a lot of information about this being cold white mud member Horseshoe Canyon formation, and there were dinosaurs discovered from this canyon as well. It's absolutely amazing and stunning. It would be absolutely fun to hike back here, but I have my moto equipment on, and I don't have panniers on my motorcycle right now, so I can't take this off. So yeah, just enjoying this panoramic view from the platform here. Hope you like my first ever motovlog on this channel. Subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, and share it with your friends. Also, do check out my new website boundlesswanderings.com and my Instagram account Travel with Naz, my Facebook naz.nac. All the links would be in the description. Thank you for watching this video. Goodbye.